Alright. See if I gotta fix something here. Yeah, I do a little bit. Willie gifting a sub to Aurora's. What a nice guy. Jasper wants a cookies. Hope the computer holds up later today. Internet's still fucking. I don't know what I gotta do. I guess I gotta just talk to that guy. Email him. About that. I hope the computer doesn't have this encoding error again. I don't know what's causing it. I'm wondering if I need to redo the AIO stuff on the computer, maybe. You know, change it out, put new, you know, redo the thermal paste shit. God, may have to do that. May have to. Jasper's always stoked. Archie, yeah. It's been pouring outside. I'm trying to keep Jasper a little wet. He's been a little wet pup, but not too bad today. All right, there was big gaming news today. There was a Sony State of Play. Here, there was also some other stuff. What is this? I also had some other things real quick. What is this?
Your daily dose of internet.
Daily dose of internet.
Also realized that he might be wrong.
Are you 100% sure that that tag is not real?
Oh, 100%.
I guess you never know when squirrels might attack.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Wings up, go Eagles!
I had no idea that iguanas could do this with their tail.
What? Detach it? Oh! Alright, now that's funny. Alright, that's pretty funny. What the fuck? Hey! Hey, horse! This is what alright? If you break something, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get turned to glue. It's very risky. Oh, hell.
The prank this dad set up worked perfectly. He really thought this priest was trying to dap him up.
Señor, bendiga tu ofrenda, Junior. Ante todo, bendiga también tu vida y te acompañe con gracia y misericordia.
This guy dropped off some packages and then left, but then came back a few seconds later, pretended to be someone else, and stole them.
Fucking Amazon deliveries. What's he doing? He stole that package.
This cat was chasing a mouse and couldn't figure out where it went.
Oh.
Where's the mouse?
Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Then grab the mouse by the tail.
I'm trying to. No.
This fish balloon managed to trigger the automatic opening door and make an escape.
Oh my god. Freedom. Freedom! 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 He's gone! Let him go! He's free! Nemo! Nemo!
I ain't never seen that before in my life.
Dang.
These people were out skiing
Hey, Otter.
and discovered something that is called a sun camel.
Which?
This bat somehow knew that this lady was trying to save him from drowning.
What are you doing, bud? Come on, over here. Come over here and I'll help you. Yeah? You want a hand? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that wasn't
Was that a verb?
What was it?
Poor little guy is devastated that he's the only one in the family that doesn't have a double chin.
All right, well, we'll take you to McDonald's every day, kid. Don't worry. Well, you'll get there.
This dog can't understand how this toy works.
Right, we'll put it in back. Put it back. The ball got to go in the hole. Why are you taking it out?
Talia, what does that say up there?
No one says milk, you moron.
That's what it say?
Yes.
No one saves you milk, you moron?
You want me to show you how it's done?
Go.
Oh, he's too fat. He too fat.
He dressed up as a speed camera to see if anyone would slow down.
Bola, bola, bola.
Oh, it worked. Yo, it
This
worked.
tiger was chasing this wild boar when they both ended up trapped in a well. The tiger and boar sat together until help arrived.
A hammy and a
I think
tiger.
This dog owes his cat some money.
Oh no.
A few days ago, some guy tried to climb the fence to get into the White House.
Oh no, bro. No, bro. It ain't worth it.
Dude. You stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you arrested now.
Someone dropped their shoe, and this elephant was kind enough to return it.
Elephants will do that. They're smart. They're a little too smart. Now he wants food. You gotta feed him. That board's gonna break. That board's gonna break. Board's gonna break. Board's gonna break. I fucking knew it.
I don't even know what I would do in this situation.
Oh no.
Having their car be buried deep
That
under
was a
snow
corgi.
wasn't going to stop
I
the city
think it
from
could have
getting-
been it could have been a dachshund. It's either I think it's a corgi. I see that butt. Dude, he leaped over there. You see how? Look at this jump. My man cleared it. Both feet up, up and over. Adrenaline is a hell of a drug, ain't it?
Having their car be buried deep under snow wasn't going to stop the city from giving out a parking ticket.
Når bilen din snødd inn, men så kommer den skitne vakta og graver
He still
fram
got a ticket.
for å sette fram en bot.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there, brother.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
I would be so
What?
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
I would be so embarrassed if I was in this situation.
POV, you're the reason the freeway gets shut down.
I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, it's gonna break. Fucking knew it.
Why did nobody tell me that this is how sheep drink water?
Yummy?
Come close and see. Look at this, look at this, look at this. See? Now can you see? Now let's see who will fly first.
Whoa.
An alpaca kissing booth sounds like a horrible
That's a
idea.
good little Halloween trick. I like that. He's gonna spit on her.
They really got caught in the act.
You're supposed to share. You're supposed to share, Corgi.
If it looks stupid but it works, then it isn't stupid.
What happens if you don't have a friend to
She
do
went to an
the
Italian
wipers?
restaurant in Thailand and ordered some garlic bread. But all they did was literally put garlic on some bread.
Look at this. Express.
Hey, Shannon. Is that Arizona?
Let me see you skip. Oh, God, that's what it was, the skipping challenge.
That ain't how you skip. Skipping.
He's gonna hit the.
Does anyone else like to keep their pets in their hoodie? Something close to your heart. You can whip it out when you need to. Good morning.
Is that an?
Good morning, big boy.
This dog knows how to ride a pony.
Alright, that's kind of cool.
This is why they tell you to never turn your back on a lion.
Oh no.
It's right behind you, lad. I'm not. Don't move. Don't move. Alex is right behind you.
She was trying sour grapes for the very first time.
Take another big bite.
I like that.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you
Alright.
enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very
Tim, but you saw
soon.
someone replace the
Later.
wind driver with a sponge? Alright, this was How You Train Your Dragon trailer. Because everything's got to be live action. CGI has gotten so good, you can just make things live action now.
We're all descendants.
The dream of Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within's finally come through. It only took 20 years.
These beasts are a threat to all of our lands. It's time, Hiccup.
I have to kill you. I will, because I'm a Viking. You hear that? I'm a Viking!
It.
It's okay. I won't hurt you. Maybe they're not as bad as we think they are.
In case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
It was their first and only thing. Hello, Toronto Airs fan. Welcome in.
Toothless, no! He's a friend! You all need to see this. I'm not one of them.
Wow, you've lost everything. Your father, your tribe, your best friend. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Well, you've already done that.
Yeah. You know, instead of having like voice actors do just the voiceovers, now we actually have to sit through bad acting on top of it. Just replace the kids with CGI at this point. Just replace them. It'd be easier. It'd be easier. All right, I'm sorry.
It's something crazy. What's up to us? Us? Stick with me. All right, bud. You ready? Come on. Here it comes!
The terrible terror!
It's like the size of my...
What the comments say? Doesn't have a lot of downvotes. Hiccup seemed like a cool guy. Hope he doesn't lose his leg or something. Can you imagine a time for being animated? Imagine how that. Imagine how amazing that would look. Yeah. Live action. It's the size of my love tap. Original. It's the size of my concussion. I don't know. Has it really been 15 years since the first movie? God dang. There's also this. We'll watch this later though. And then there was Lies of P Overture. I thought this was a cool trailer. I don't know if it's gonna get me to play Lies of P, but it was a good trailer.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry.
Teeny, look! It's Canada! Look, Canada! It's a game about...
What a pleasure to meet a
game about
worthy
Canada.
lady. It's been far, far too long.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone.
Am I gonna play this? I don't know.
She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers.
Because it's a Souls-like game right now. There's DLC for it. I don't know how hard Lies of P actually is. I think it's...
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Yeah, I've thought about it. It's just, you know, we're about to watch another Souls-like game, which state of play. All right, so let's go over the state of play real quick. All right, they did a Monster Hunter trailer first. Of course, Monster Hunter trailer's coming out. Yeah. We all know that's coming out. Then they had this 2D ninja game, which looked okay.
The legend continues.
I don't know about that. Then there was Sonic Racing. It's basically Mario Kart, but Sonic. Looks like they may have actually done the formula, that they may have gotten it finally. But the thing that Mario Kart 9's coming out, right? The new one with the Switch 2. So good luck. Let's see. What was this? Pokemon? Some kind of Pokemon stuff. Yeah, they've really never taken over.
The invaders.
I think it's been one of those hard things.
The dream ends.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
You know what this looks like? It looks like that other. I don't know.
I see great.
What was that PS5 game about the girl from Jersey who goes into a fantasy world? Kind of gives me those kind of vibes.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
It's got like Final Fantasy, the new type of combat, you know, this perfect dodging.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul aside. Available on May 30th, coming to PS5 and PC. That's coming out this year. We'll just have to see. Then, big announcement.
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon.
They're coming to Dave the Diver. We'll play this update.
Characters team up to
If we
board a
can.
gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on
That's gonna be
PS5
fun.
and PS4.
Ichiban and Dave the Diver collab. That's Splitgate. Talked about Splitgate. WWE. Then these guys talked about Borderlands 4. I don't know about Borderlands 4. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm excited for a Borderlands 4. Then they did the It Takes Two devs came out with another trailer for their game. Yeah, I'll probably play this. I'll need someone to play it with. I don't think you have to buy the game. I think it like all you need is just like my invite or something, and you can play it as well. Let's see here. Any other? Oh yeah, there's a new space horror game. All right, here we go. New space horror from the it's from Supermassive. Play what?
Status report.
We'll play the we'll play the game that's from the It Takes Two devs. You remember that? The It Takes Two was about like the it won Game of the Year 2 or 3 years ago. About like the married couple who were having a fight, and a book came in and cast a spell on them and said, "You must learn to get together. You must," and it's a co-op game. But this one's going to be about two writers, and one's going to be about fantasy stories, and other one's going to be about sci-fi. So a safe mix of genres, I guess. And you'll just kind of bounce between the two. You'll bounce between the two levels, essentially. This is going to be a horror game by Supermassive.
Looks
Kind of like Until Dawn.
Get through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good
Yeah,
either.
your decisions are I'm gonna get everyone killed. Worst ending.
You feeling all right? My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
I'll play this.
What is that?
I'm a sucker for sci-fi stuff.
Is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
The only sci-fi game I couldn't finish out of this sheer terribleness was the Callisto Protocol. Holy moly, was that game bad.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
Uh-oh.
We can't take any chances with him.
Oh, they're dead.
It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
So it's John Carpenter's The Thing. Okay, you spoiled everything.
He's still out there. You deserve the truth.
They spoiled it, but I don't mind. I don't mind it. Ah! Hentai. And then what was next?
So let me explain that leaving our property.
Another Five Nights at Freddy game. And they just pump these games out, man. They pump out Five Nights at Freddy.
Cozy horror game.
All right, this game I may be excited for. I may play this game too.
End of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
This is a claymation game.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
Close your eyes.
Oh wait, I forgot. This game's in VR. This is gonna be a big problem. Major problem with this game. It's PSVR. I just remembered. Why VR problem? Because if it's a VR only game, it may require me to buy a $300 headset.
Special thanks to
It says coming to PS5 and PSVR 2. So maybe there's hope it'll just be, so maybe it will be on PS5. But I am going to keep my eyes on this, though. I will keep my eyes on this. I've got a VR headset. I have one. It just, there's no way to hook it up to the PlayStation. Isn't that right, Jasper? Yeah. I want these companies to get their protocols a little bit more in line here. They're doing a remake, a PS2 remake. Jasper's telling me all about it here for Warriors Abyss. No.
Later today.
Come out. What? What's up?
For whom are you working?
Yeah.
I won't forget.
I saw this, I was like, man, it's a PS2 game. I was right.
Era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
VR, like in my opinion, Timba, VR is such a niche technology that it should be more compatible with different systems. But if that was the case, I think then no one would buy a PSVR or an Apple headset. They would just buy the cheapest they would buy the most economical headset like the Quest Pro. So there's rumor that Yakuza's coming to Fortnite. I could see that.
In Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world.
So they're doing a remaster for that, and they're also making a new one. Onimusha game. Come look at the verbs. Come look at the verbs. 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 Come here. Come on. But in my opinion, I should be able to use my VR headset for any game that's on PC. Oculus exclusives, like exclusivity is killing VR. Apple's pulled out of their VR stuff too. They lost a lot of money on that. This game may actually be okay. I don't know though. Oh, you cut that guy in two. Is that a yokai? Oh, he don't care. He just killed everybody around him. This game doesn't look bad. Then they did a Metal Gear Solid trailer. We've already seen it before. And there was this. I forgot what this was. Hell is Us. Hold on.
Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
don't know what this game is all about. That guy's got the double chin. He has the double chin.
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
All these games have swords. Have you noticed this? Every game uses a sword now. Where are the guns at? Where the guns at, Timba? It's coming September 4th. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. And then, all right, then we had this game, Snow. Oh, you get the kitty cat.
Hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
She was looking for someone.
Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
What the dog doing?
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Then we had a pixel game where you shoot bullets to actually explore the game. Then during a Days Gone remake or remaster. All right, this game. All right, this is the last. This is one of the last games they had here.
Slides its way into the classics catalog.
Oh, my chin! I got a double chin. This game looks great. I am excited to see this game.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it.
This
As long
is-
as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
If this is actual in-engine stuff, this is gonna look great. This is King Arthur lore Souls game.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
It could be more Devil May Cry combat though.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me.
Cheeseburgers. Oh, I had some sliders for supper tonight. Gutbusters, as they call them. Tides of Annihilation.
The table is dead.
The round table.
It exists no more.
I don't know. That game looks exciting. Smiles. I don't know what this game was. This game was... Was this the game that... Yeah, it was. This is the Returnal game, isn't it? I think it was.
down in the depths of Vulcan. You must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
I don't think it is, actually.
Still a bit blurry. Remember this.
Oh yeah, this one.
Showtime.
This is gonna be an interesting.
I have these gaps.
Weird game.
Inside my head. Sound like it's a 10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time
There's
you
driving.
about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with. After what you did.
This looks like Neuralink.
Not the first time we got a fatal error with your tech.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Kind of a mix of like the Will Smith iRobot and Detroit Become Human.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where
Oh,
AI
yeah, this
and
is the
human
one.
greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
I mean, maybe that game will be good. I don't know though. It's too early to tell though. It's way too early to tell. All right, now for Smiles' next big game. A first party game. Cool trailer.
It always comes back to this.
I thought it was a Hideo Kojima trailer. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, oh no, Kojima's back.
This world, this moment, this choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again.
I've noticed like more games are using the
I always
grotesque human things of like mini arms being very grotesque. I know it's not original, like
you are here. And I
Buddhism and stuff, Shiva, mini arms, but it's kind of making it, it's becoming more and more used. Saros. Right? Come back stronger. It's a roguelike, so basically, you know, it's building on, what is up? Primitive. Yo, congrats on
Gregory Loudon,
getting the
creative
diamond
director at House
poggers.
We are thrilled
Wouldn't
to
have happened
announce
if
that our latest game,
they
Saros, is
well,
launching
maybe
next
you would've
year
gotten
on
there
PS5
before the
and
reset.
enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque
You back?
gameplay
Welcome
first
back,
experience.
Auroras.
It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
I liked Returnal's action, but there's no gameplay for it, so maybe we'll see some gameplay eventually. And then the last big thing was...
Recently, I played 6 hours.
We'll listen to Vivat to talk about this. All right, what did I put here? I put something. Ooh. I wonder. Looks kind of cool, Otter. Amazingly, you got him to eat ramen, and you didn't. Normally, when I do AI stuff, there's some really funky things going on here. All right, Willie.
Bad news for
This is for you, Willie.
F-150.
Car stuff.
Your truck is becoming a big target for thieves because of a part in your car you probably had no idea was worth so much money. Since September, thieves in Texas have stolen over $92,000 worth of taillights just from Ford trucks. These taillights, I guess, are packed with expensive LED technology and backup sensors, so they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
A replacement set for these taillights can run anywhere from $2,500 all the way up to $6,000.
Oh, God.
The worst part, locking your truck won't do anything about it. Thieves are
People are taking people's tail lights, Willie.
from the bed of your truck, pull a lever to release the tailgate,
Because all the
unscrew your
technology
two
in them.
taillights in a couple of seconds, and be gone before you even come back out of the 7-Eleven. It's gotten so
Like,
bad
who are they
that
selling
companies
these
are now
things
selling
to?
special
Who are they selling these parts to?
If you drive any Ford truck, I
don't
definitely
understand.
recommend pick one of these up. Ford truck owners are dealing with this everywhere, but really bad news for F-150.
Oh yeah, then there was one other thing here. Anyone? What do you mean anyone? You mean to go? I could sell it down at the Firestone place? Like, hey, I got a bunch of F-150 tail lights. Do you want them?
Do you remember that great $25,000
Overseas?
Elon told us is coming soon? Well, he just said it's never coming out, and the company is going to be moving in a much different direction. So Musk has been teasing a more affordable,
Hold on, it should improve. Ba 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 ba. I think we're book. I think it has something to do with the Jasper cam, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to guess, it's the Jasper cam causing problems. Let's see here. And then all right, so we need to go look for this. There's a quest here too.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
This guy. I knocked her out. Where is the scribe at? Is he up here right now? He is. Jasper came on a track. I need something.
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Berghoff?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
Let me take this helmet off. I can't see shit with this helmet on. I feel like Lord Helmet.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-colored cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do.
I do.
I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it. He's been avoiding me.
Why would Nickvard suddenly be avoiding you?
I have a sneaking suspicion. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkhoff's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to
Alright, this is what I needed
Many
to do
thanks.
before.
If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Alright, I'll get right
I
on
won't
it.
keep you any longer.
Alright. We're men in tights. Ask the cook, ask the maid, ask the stable boy. Alright, cool. Where's the maid at? This is the cook.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon.
Is that him right there?
I reckon he must be feeling better.
Nickvard needed medicine? For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the...
I bribed her. I bribed her, Teeny.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well,
she making Pepto-Bismol.
everything came out much too quickly.
Oh, you gave him the you gave him the taco shits, I see.
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, he did.
It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I mean, that would cause someone to shit, yeah.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Pooters. Alright, found the cook. The maid. Where would the maid be? Oh. I don't know where the maid is. Let's go find her.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
Excuse me. You'd better be.
I gotta talk to the stable boy, right? No. Where's the stable boy at? Hi, Henry. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just trying to find this maid. We're trying to find this book. There's a quest up here. It says. Yep. Good day to you, madam. Okay, this leads there. He's got a grumpy face. Trying to find this book. Give me, madam. Give me. Which way do we need to go? This way, maybe?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
We're about to become Doom Warrior, Doom guy.
Living in war, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Sounds
How many
serious.
do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the
Panic
past?
does spread.
I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What a brave man.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure
I think
both
they're
the
rats.
scribe Erasim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
Whoa! I can handle it.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas.
Oh, I would
Let
never.
the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to
Holy
get rid of
water.
those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But
Run
don't
away!
make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
Right, I must find... Where is this? Alright, this is the pantry.
What are you roaming around here for? I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Is he asleep in there? Okay. Where's the freaking maid? I'm just lost. Yeah, this goes up to...
Made by his passion and the cross, he brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same.
Okay, we're all right. Let's go try and find this maid, wherever she may be.
Be careful.
Wow, you be careful, buddy. We gotta go find demons. Doom. Someone cueing the rip and tear music. I gotta talk to her again. Anyways.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the Maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the Maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops. 1 for every angelic.
What the hell?
And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
You can count
I'll
on
take
me.
care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops.
You know what other has 9 drops, ma'am?
Yeah.
The 9 circles of hell. You're the demon! I know it! You're the demon! Lies! No, can't talk to her.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Yo, calm down. Where is... The maid knows about Narvik. Regina the maid. Where is Regina the maid?
You shouldn't work so hard. You'll wear yourself out.
It's just... Good day to you.
Do you know where I can find Nikvard?
He teleported.
The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nikvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nikvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can
What was
you
that?
read?
Sound.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nikvard?
I'll read it for
Show
you.
me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capen. Ah, never mind. Read. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean?
Now, what does it mean? What does it all mean?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Help me!
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Maybe he knows.
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
Alright, never mind.
I'm sorry.
Dang it. Now I gotta find the stable boy.